Wednesday, everybody. Welcome back to Wooper Watch. I'm Mystic Aiden, who technically is recording this before the announcement, but that's my name now. Yep, and I'm here with Frog Guy. What's up, Frog Guy?
Hi, I will not be rebranding to Frog Guy. I'm sorry. But
Aww.
please, Mystic, do not change your name another 2 years after this. It's gonna make every other video that I have with you invalid. You know, retroactively.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
I think I might keep the tag the same on YouTube. I might.
Please.
I'm keeping it the same from now on. The other one was just a Band-Aid fix.
Please, it's painful.
For the record, I only told Cyan about this like just before recording, after we started recording. This is the second take.
He didn't give me a heads up, so I was like, wait, what? I stopped recording. I'm just like, wait, dude, are you sure? Did you mean to just publicly announce that like that?
Never let your guard down, Cyanize. Never let your guard down.
Hey, you never know. You never know. One of us could accidentally slip. You never know.
Yeah, I know, right? I was gonna make up a fake name, but I was gonna call you Trevor, and I felt bad calling you a Trevor.
Do I look like a Trevor?
I mean, kinda.
I don't know. I get called Mr. Beast, so I guess I'm a Jimmy.
Mr. Beast!
Dude, I'll get into it later, but there's this guy on every single video I posted in the past couple of days has been saying, oh my god, look what Mr. Beast is doing today. And I'm like, shut up. I'm not Mr. Beast.
Bro has nothing else to comment for the giveaway. That is crazy.
Oh my, I should have talked about that. I'll talk about it when we get to it, but like...
We'll talk about it when we get to that section.
Okay.
But yeah, oh my god. How you been, man?
I'm alright. I'm very stressed. I'm very tired.
I was gonna say, you've been working your rear off, dude.
Yeah, but as I'm recording this, we're 2 videos away from ending the winter event, which I'll get to in a moment. But yeah, afterwards, I'm going to be taking a break, and I'm going to sleep, and I'm going to rest, and I'm going to go work out, and I'm going to go actually be healthy and try to take care of my body, hopefully. I guess that's a New Year's resolution, I guess.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
So,
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas, blah, 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 blah.
No, shut up.
Okay, in all seriousness, no. How was your Christmas? Because I've got a lot to talk about, but I'll let you go first.
Outside of it not feeling like Christmas at all, which I'm pretty sure, I think you and I and a bunch of other people share the same sentiment. I don't know what was happening this year.
We?
Oh,
I'm feeling very highly and jolly, like Nintendo Wii.
It was weird. It also didn't help that the day after Christmas, the very next day, it started.
I gave you away.
It started to snow, and I was like, "Are you fucking kidding me?" It was raining on Christmas Day, by the way. I should elaborate with that. It was
That's
raining.
Fatal.
Kansas weather is insane right now. I don't know what's not like horrible, but like I don't know what's going on. It is going through something right now. It doesn't know what it wants to be.
Gee, I wouldn't know. I say under my palm tree with nice, gentle, cold breeze and a little bit of clouds over my head on the beach.
Yeah. But yeah, good Christmas. I didn't ask for much this year. I got a new phone. I upgraded from an 8 to a 15, so that's pretty cool.
Wowie.
Yeah.
I was gonna say, the fact when we were on call with Knobs, you said, I have an iPhone 8. That's not bad, right? The sheer reaction you got was like, everybody in call started like, dude, how was your phone not exploded yet?
It still runs good.
You went so long. Look, I'm running an iPhone 12, and that was a jump from a 6. But like the gap between iPhones is so much smaller now. Like I'm flabbergasted, dude.
Okay, outside of the battery dying within like an hour, like it still ran good. Nothing struggled. I was just running out of storage.
The battery dying within an hour. Gee.
No,
I'm shocked Pokemon Masters was even supported on that. Genuinely.
No, like dead ass. Everything ran perfectly fine. Like I don't know how else to express it other than the battery just sucked, but everything else worked fine. And also, I needed a new phone case. Anyway, I got a new phone now. I'm happy. I love it. It was so easy to transfer everything over. It only took 10 minutes, and that was super impressive. Outside of that, I got a new Gamer Subs flavor in the form of Lean. Like
what?
There's a Gamer Subs flavor called Lean, and it has Joe Biden's face on it.
I'm sorry.
I'll have to send you a picture. No, everyone's probably super confused. There's this company called Gamer Subs that is hosted by Jay Schlatt, and they.
I was gonna say Schlatt owns it, right?
Yeah, and I love their drinks to death. I got obsessed with them earlier this year, and so I asked for.
It's like G Fuel if it was ran by Schlatt.
Yeah, yeah.
Which is, frankly, if you know anything about him, a threat.
Yeah, it's hilarious or terrifying depending on who you are. But it's really good. There's no sugar. It's keto friendly. No there's caffeine and no caffeine free versions. Anyway, yeah, here it is. This is what I got for Christmas.
I accidentally slapped my mic. Oh my God! It actually has Joe Biden on the front.
Yeah, yeah.
Is that legal?
I don't know, but I have it in my hands, and I've had a taste of it, and it's good. It's really good.
That's just flabbergasting.
Yeah. So outside of that, in the iPhone, I got a Wooper plush.
He can finally watch his Wooper after like a year.
Yeah.
Like 29 episodes.
Tempted to recreate the intro. I'm not doing that right now though. I'm on hiatus.
You've got too much to do. Maybe like 2 episodes for now.
When this episode comes out, I'm gonna be asleep. I'm gonna be in hibernation. I mean, I'll record the next episode because that doesn't require much effort from me. And thank you, Chance, for editing. But yeah, I'm taking a break. I will be taking a break. But
Good for you. Can I talk about my Christmas now?
Yeah, I think. Yeah, I'm done. Go ahead. Talk about your Christmas.
So this month has been a disaster.
Oh, okay.
Basically, not actually. I'm mostly joking here. I think, did I mention it last episode? It hasn't been that long, but basically I got COVID over my birthday.
Oh,
so what happened is that like all my birthday and Christmas stuff kind of got like thrown out of order. I was supposed to work a bunch of extra shifts this month. I literally couldn't, and now I have no shifts lined up for the next 2 weeks because work cut hours for everybody, and I just happen to get nothing. So I'm just making the best of it. But the thing is, my actual Christmas was pretty great. Upgraded my PC. Now it is fully charged. I got like a 2080 Super in this bad boy. So I'm pretty much set for college and game development and stuff, which just so happens to also make my PC amazing for streaming. So hopefully next time we record Payday, my computer won't blow up and we lose my audio file.
Yeah. Oh my! If we follow up, I gotta stop. We're not talking about that right now. Shoot.
Not talking too far in the future. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, it's like, okay, my PC's good. Hopefully we don't have any more, oh my God, Mystic, your PC sucks moments from now on. We should be good.
Yeah.
So that's pleasant. I also, literally, moments before building this, I finished building one of my Lego Sonic sets. Because I didn't actually get it for Christmas, but I went to Walmart like the day after, and they had, one of them was on sale. The Eggman, the Death Egg Robot one was. It looks really cool. I sent a picture in chat. It's like fully posable and stuff. It's awesome. And I also got the Shadow one. But that was basically the only thing I didn't get from my list for Christmas. So I just bought those anyways. I also got stuff like Pikmin 4. So
nice.
Can't wait to play that. I made out this Christmas. Speaking
of things you bought after Christmas, I think you liked the post I sent on Twitter. I bought a thing, like a tripod for your phone. And
I saw. Now you can actually record shorts.
It was like $12 too. And it can extend like really high. It can just be a selfie stick if you want it to. It's probably one of the coolest things I bought that I'm surprised I didn't buy sooner.
Yeah, once you get like a tripod, it's like world changing. I got one of those ones that's like really posable and angleable. So I usually just grip it onto like a wall or something.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's how I usually do mine.
Yeah.
The thing is though, is that there was one specific thing for Christmas I got that had almost ruined my Christmas. I thought it completely corrupted my Switch.
Oh yeah, I remember now.
Yeah. Basically what happened is I got a new SD card and I got it in there and I thought I screwed it up. Basically, I'm going to give you all the TLDR. Currently, it went from not being able to download any games on Switch and then being able to update my physical ones to after basically resetting my Switch without deleting my save data, which is a thing you could do. It's actually kind of cool.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, I did that. But now it's basically flip-flop, so I can't update my physical games on the SD card and only can download digital ones. So I said, screw it. I'm guessing this SD card just isn't compatible because I Googled it, and that is actually a plausible solution. My games aren't corrupted. It's just reading the SD card as corrupted because it's not compatible even after formatting, I guess. So I bought an official one that's like half the size, but has an Animal Crossing logo on it. So that's nice. But it really did give me a scare a couple days after Christmas, man. I thought I was screwed.
Yeah, honestly, I don't know what it is, but when it comes to like transferring stuff for the Switch, it is so complicated and so scary. Literally any other console involving Nintendo as well. Like, I don't know why it's so complicated to transfer your stuff over. It's
yeah. I need to get a new 3DS, but like I'm so scared to transfer my data.
Yeah, combined with the eShop being down, like, oh, it's a mess.
I know, right, dude? It's scary because I want to keep my official purposes before I mod it and pirate everything.
Dude. And then like if the new I mean it's a very high likely chance that at the very least the next Switch is gonna get announced at the end of next year. Like, oh boy.
I'm probably gonna have to buy that and then move it all over again.
Yeah. We're buying that day one though, right? We're both buying that day one.
I kind of have to.
Yeah. Yeah, hell yeah, brother.
I'm gonna have to save paychecks for like a couple months, and then I'm gonna have to pre-order it. I'm praying they drop it like in February or March, like the last Switch, so I can just save my money and then buy it when it comes out.
Or they could be crazy daredevils and just decide to announce it like mid 2024 and then release it during the holidays. That would be nuts.
God, please don't. I want to have my birthday money first so I can just buy it without having to save. No, I don't want to be reasonable with money. I'll be in college by then.
Mm-hmm.
That's a problem.
Yeah. We'll see. The future will tell us. Anyway, do you want to talk about the funny things we've been doing these past few weeks? Because
hold up. We should at least talk about New Year's first. Let's just get the holiday stuff out of the way first. Yeah, I'll just get it out of the way. Splatfest is happening just to wrap up the Christmas section.
Oh, yeah, that is happening.
Who would you rather spend Christmas with? Your friends, your family, or alone? Me personally, I like to spend it with family because they all give me big fancy gifts.
Ooh, so you just want to take advantage.
Yes, absolutely, yes. But hey, in all fairness, I bought my entire family like big expensive Lego sets. So I'm okay with it. I spent like 2 paychecks worth doing this, but it was cool. It was fun. We've been building them the past few days.
You actually reminded me about giving our family stuff because so my family has this funny transition. What am I saying? Tradition where we it's Secret Santa. You guys know how that works, but we basically give one member of the family an item that is under $100, and we give them stuff. And my thing didn't arrive on time. But TLDR, I got one of my younger brothers, and I didn't know what to get him for Christmas. But then I don't know if you've seen this ad, but it's from All About Vibe, and it's this like it's this guy who can make custom pillows, and he literally advertises it to be like I can make a pillow out of anything, and it's one of the best ads I've ever seen. Like, I gotta share it to you if you haven't seen it. But as soon as I saw that ad, I was like, oh my god, yes, I'm doing this. And so I got him a pillow with our house dog on the pillow.
Aww.
Yeah, because he loves our
That's
dog.
much sweeter than I was expecting. I think you're going to say, yeah, I got a pillow with Joe Biden on it, drinking lean or something.
I did get 2 other pillows, though, for myself, because there was free shipping, and it was a buy 2, get 1 free, so I was like, I might as well. One of them has the Mr. Grizz drip guy that you the reoccurring character that you see in the Big Run videos.
Outstanding.
I got him as a pillow, and then you don't know him, but I will just send the emote in chat. But basically, one of my friends, his name is Annie Mario Brother. He's one of my channel members. I made a low tier god edit of his face, and I put that emoji I just sent you. I put his face as a pillow.
Amazing. What I did for my brother is basically I was in the Target Lego aisle because I'm like, okay, I got my mom the flowers and I got my dad the Porsche one he wanted, and I got him a Wolverine because it was in the budget. Parents already sent me $50 as usual because like, yeah, I'll go buy your brother something.
Yeah.
And the thing is, I called him. He's like, y'all, the Lego sets suck this year. I'm trying to coax something out. He's like, the only thing that's there is like a pirate set, but you probably won't find that at a Target or in store really. And guess what happens? I turn around, and guess what's sitting there on the shelf? Exactly one of this $100 Lego pirate ship. I'm like,
well,
I'm doing it.
Yeah, because someone else is gonna take it. You might as well.
I was gonna say, it's like, I would love to go online and find you a cheaper set, but you know what? Screw it. It's the last one on the shelf, and I guess I get a $10 Target gift card. So what I did is I went home and wrapped the gift card for myself and tuck it inside the present. So I gave myself a gift card on Christmas Day.
That's hilarious.
Yeah, it was. I wrote on the front of the envelope, "Sorry for your loss."
And then you like try to forget about it so that when you pulled it out, you're like, oh.
Yeah, I tried to act it up, but I don't think I hammed it up enough to be funny, sadly. But I tried. I tried. I thought it was funny.
Dude, the Lego section this year was ass. I have to agree. Like, at least for me, because...
No. Dude, no, there was some good stuff in there.
There
was a lot of good price cuts.
Well, I agree with that part. I just mean, like, in terms of, like, sets, I guess. Like,
yeah, the sets this year are kind of, like, all over the place. Like, the Mario ones, there was some good Donkey Kong stuff at the start of the year. And, like, the Lego Sonic line, I was so excited when it first leaked and the sets came out. All the sets from the first wave sucked, with the sole exception of the Death Egg robot. And the second wave is a Knuckles in a mech suit. Isn't that kind of against the whole point of him?
I remember hearing about that.
That makes no sense. Why is Knuckles in a mech? That doesn't work. That's against his whole thing. Yeah. And the only other good set they revealed so far is the Shadow the Hedgehog motorcycle, which is only good because it's actually referencing a thing from the games. Like, oh my god, the minifigures are amazing though. That much I'll give them credit for. But like every other Lego this year has been just kind of mid.
Yeah, I'm a little weird when it comes to Legos. Like, I used to love like pretty much the majority of Legos that they really would release, especially Ninjago ones. But as I gotten older, I realized I don't fucking touch the Lego after I'm done building it. So when they came out with the you know those like giant like Lego heads or whatever that cost like 60 a pop. Yeah. I got one of like I'm looking at them, Boba Fett, Batman.
The big the mantle heads. I know what you're talking about.
Yeah,
now.
I love those to death. Those are amazing because they're literally meant to be displayed. So.
Well, I mean that's kind of what all Lego sets are. Because though I've basically been buying play sets effectively, as the Mario and Sonic ones are all that, except for a couple Mario ones. Dude, if they do a Sonic one like they did the Mario question mark block, I might actually buy it.
Yeah, but like, yeah, the reason I don't like other sets normally is because they Lego includes like the interactivity, like, oh, you can shoot missiles out of something or you can deploy wings or whatever. And I feel bad because I'm never gonna use that feature. I'll use it for like 5 seconds after I build the set, but then it's just gonna sit on a shelf and I feel bad.
Yeah, like the worst part of the Lego Sonic sets is that even though I did not like the adult ideas set that they revealed or released or whatever, I'm like, okay, it's not great. The Eggman being brick built sucks. I mean, it's on the right path, I guess, if they keep going. And then they reveal it's literally all playsets with a stupid ball gimmick that keeps raising the price of it. And I'm like, that sucks. Literally the only, like, big upside of the rest of the wave that I've seen so far is that it seems to be all printed tiles, no stickers. But they also did that for Mario, so it's not really special, I guess.
Right.
Like, I genuinely think the Mario sets were better, even though they were a lot more disjointed, because it's basically the same thing, but Sonic isn't electronic.
Mm-hmm.
And Sonic stuff is, like, way more limited. The Mario stuff is more open. It's kind of weird.
Anyway, I'm going to steer us back on track.
I was going to say, how did we get to Lego?
Yeah. New Year's resolutions, baby. I'm going to sleep, and I'm going to rest, and I'm going to try my hardest to not think about YouTube for a month. At the very least, I paid Novice to do shorts for the entire month. That's all you guys are gonna get, shorts for the entire freaking month. You better be happy.
I was gonna say I'm not doing them this time. I did the last couple as it's a trial run to get him hooked on it, and now somebody else is actually gonna get paid that I can actually find time to do them.
Yeah.
So, yay! But you know, my New Year's resolution this year is, first of all, I'm actually going to try and get to the gym a little more consistency. Secondly, I'm going to get a new job.
Quote unquote. You know, everybody.
I said a little more consistently because I actually was on a good streak earlier this year.
No, like I would love to be consistent with working out, but like you know how it is. Everyone's like, oh, I want to work out this year. They go to the gym once, maybe twice.
No, the thing is, I actually got some good progress in this year. There was like 2 months where I went to the gym like almost every day. But the problem, though, is that, like, I had to drop because of my new work being, like, all over the place. Speaking of, need to get a new job. They cut all my hours for the 1 month that I can put in the most work. So, you know what? No. Screw you. They sent a text to everybody this morning. It's like, hey guys, need some backup. I'm like, no, you guys just cut all my hours for next week. You don't get it.
That's the weird thing with jobs. It's kind of the same reason I'm quitting my job pretty soon. Like they will like they're so selective on when they need you, right? They will try to hassle you out of your days off to like get you to work, but then like
the days you leave open, you don't even get anything.
Yeah, it's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. 100% agreed.
The thing is, though, is like the worst part though is that like there is one manager, and he is unironically the most cool on the same page guy I've ever met. Genuinely, I think if I had met him when he was a couple of years younger and like at the same school, we probably would have been best friends. But the thing is, though, the problem is that like the other managers, I mean, they're fine, but there's this one manager who's like a total bitch.
Whoa! Like,
oh my god!
I forgot
I'm not mincing my words. I'm not missing.
I forgot you swear now. I forgot you're allowed to do that now.
She's like the kind of manager that like kicks around the bucket, like hoss around, jokes around like a few other employees. But like the second you're like the target, she'll make you out to be the bad guy. I'm like, I'm literally just over here in the front. I can't recover the entire front end when there is a line of customers almost to the door I have to ring up. Like, are you serious? Because I'm meeting every other manager's expectation except you. And if you don't want me here, I'm going to get a new job. So I have not started applying yet because I'm focusing on YouTube stuff right now. But I'm doing that next. And the last thing, speaking of YouTube, is I feel like this is finally going to be the year I put in the effort to actually blow up.
I salute to you. Also, save the manager stuff for an episode. That's a good-ass episode.
That's a good episode. That's a good... But I just want to say, it's just like... My last New Year's resolution, which is meant to transition, is that I think this is the year. I think this is it. This is it, Luigi!
I say that about every year. I thought this year was the year. And honestly, I still think it... I thought this year was pretty good. I thought it was really solid.
This year... The thing is, I had my most growth ever in a single month when I started uploading shorts daily. And the thing is... I think the only reason that's holding me back right now from rocketing off is, aside from the fact that I kind of drifted off due to finals, is single-handedly because I didn't have a good visual identity for the channel at all. And that's kind of why I made the rapid pivot. I'll talk about that in a sec. So yeah. I think that if I just stick with what I was working with, restructure it with an actually decent layout, I think I'm going to blow up. Yeah. Like, it's not even a case like the previous years where like, I'd like to. Like, because that's my change in mindset for this year. Before it was, I want to or I'd like to. It's like, I'm 18 now. No excuses. I will.
Yeah, that's a great mindset to have. I don't know.
I'm going into Super Saiyan 2, baby. Let's roll.
When it came to this year, and I kind of do this just because I got inspired by like Persona and all that. When I uploaded my Cyanize Best of Cyanize 2022, I put the background as golden to like remind myself that like 2023 was going to be the golden year for me. I don't know if anybody watching me would agree with that. But looking back, I want to say this is where I did like the most. Like I branched out a lot more and I did more crazy shit. This winter
I'm going to level with you. I'm going to level with you. I think this year has been your best year of uploads yet. Like by a long shot. The amount of improvement I've seen this year specifically in your content has been astronomical. Oh, like you said, this is going to be the year where I put everything into it or else I'm going to drop it. And the thing is, you pushed and you pushed this year. You made some insane strides in your content. And I cannot commend you enough because, like, before, your videos were good. But I feel like this year, they're great, and I genuinely don't know why they're not doing better. It's insane how good they are.
Well, thank you. I appreciate that.
You put your oomph into it, bro, and I feel like next year is going to be when it pays off.
Yeah. By the way, since I was talking about Golden Year, I've decided the color for this year. I don't know the meaning yet, but I picked this one.
Purple?
Yeah, purple pinkish. I looked it up because I was like, oh, I don't want to pick a random color for no reason. And it means to have royalty, be confident, have like strive. If that makes any sense, like
Guilty Gear strive.
Damn it! No, I have to make it. Yeah. I don't know. I was gonna do green for growth. To like make changes and all that and like grow, but like I don't know. I decided purple. I thought that would be a lot better. Maybe there doesn't have to be a significant meeting with purple. I just thought purple was better.
the thing is, I'm just going to talk about my own little color scheme for a second, because obviously this is going up like a couple days after I do my reveal. And I have decided to completely drop the blue from my channel and go all in on red, because the thing is, it's no longer out of, I mean, I guess it's Mystic, so it's gotta be blue, and I guess it's purple, because, I mean, we'll do the black, I guess.
Yeah, but every other
black
Pokemon
and white. No, this is the point where I've decided, no, I'm going red for passion, I'm going bullshit blazing, I'm going all in on it.
Every Pokemon game you get is red. Your personality is literally red. You are the definition of red. The sunshine, the sunlight,
I tried to make that blue work, but I am no longer holding back. The chains are off.
You are the red. Like, I agree. I have to agree, knowing your personality. You are red.
Which reminds me, I do need to commission a new avatar for Wooper Watch. Coming eventually. Trust the process.
Are you going to... Wait... Actually, we haven't discussed this yet. Are you going to do it in the style that we're already in? Or...
I mean, if you just want to commission a new Gen 5 style sprite so I can just reuse mine, I wouldn't complain.
I don't know how good it would... Well, I guess you kind of already spoiled what your thing is, but like...
I mean, obviously, mine's already out now.
Yeah. I don't know how it would look on this. We might have to go back to the artist who did our original characters.
Back to the lab again. Oh, we're going back to the lab again.
Yeah. I would like to update mine, actually, because I don't know if you noticed, but like, how do I explain this? So, I'm going to...
Put a shirt on, bro.
I am wearing a shirt. What do you mean? Okay, I'm going to screen share for you. Do you see my mouse?
Your mouse?
Yeah, you see it?
No, I don't see your mouse.
Okay, whatever. Go next to my blue tongue or whatever, and look up to my tongue inside my mouth or whatever.
Oh, it's red.
Yeah.
I see the issue.
As soon as I saw that, I couldn't unsee it. And I was like, oh, fuck. It's like, damn it.
I realized it, but I never mentally thought what was wrong with it until just now.
Yeah, now everyone knows, and now everyone's gonna point it out.
Now all of China knows you have a red tongue.
So that needs to be updated. We went 30 plus episodes and never once noticed or fixed it.
Oh my! No, wait. This is the 30th episode, I think. Actually,
yeah.
I'm pretty sure this is episode 30.
So I'm with you there. I do need to update it.
Oh my god.
Anyway,
well, yeah, well, we'll figure that out next year sometime when I actually have money to commission updated art.
Yeah.
Because right now, listen, man, I dropped $100 on this new PNG Tube avatar. That is not a joke. The guy did a stellar job.
Well, there's your segment of talking about your YouTube thing.
Well, yeah, because I'm a PNG tuber now. I got a nice, fancy Gen 5 style sprite, my Hawaiian shirt done up in nice and red and pink.
He's a huge
Well, it's actually red and white in the sprite. It's red and white in the sprite because it actually looks way better with the black and white palette. But the pattern in the background is red and pink now. That's my motif, red, pink, and white.
There you go.
Specifically the pastel versions to give it a little bit of chill vibes, you know?
Huge Neko fan over here.
Okay. And actually, I'm just going to talk about this because I know you're going to say things. Her streams were the reason that I decided and I kind of realized, oh my god, my outlook looks like dog water, like my layout for streams. I can't just do the webcam thing anymore. I need to fix it, and that's where, like, I need good visual identity, I need branding, and then literally, like, a couple days after I came to that realization, Novice went live saying that he had a PNG tuber now, and it was like, the one Overwatch gif, ding, I've got an idea! You know what I'm saying? Like, I was literally in the work bathroom when he went live with that.
Dude,
I was literally scrubbing the toilets in freaking dollar store. I was like, ding, I've got an idea!
It's genuinely so cool. And I'm kind of in the same boat, but in like different areas. Like I started hanging out with VX Kruten, some call me Reggie, and some other like really good editors that edit for like Sophist and like Party Crashers and all that. And they've like changed my entire perspective on editing, and now like I just want to improve and do better. Like I'm with you there. I'm starting to get inspired, and like I love that I just have so many friends and peers that are just challenging me to become better. You as well. Like, it's a good feeling. And we're all just friends, too, at the end of the day. We're not, like, rivals. Well, I guess we could.
Yeah, exactly. Like, I'm going to level with you. Last year was not great for content creation for me. Like, I felt like I was increasing my game, but I also felt like I was treading water. But specifically the end of this year, now that, like, how do I put this? Like, my finals started ending or whatever, and it's just, like, that November I started making shorts, it put that wind back in my feet. Like, I just seeing actual numbers or whatever gave me that nah-eyed win energy. Like, I felt the wind back in my step. I got that pep in my movements again. I feel like I can do the content thing again, and that is so refreshing after like a year or two of what felt like moving forward while treading water. It feels like I can finally start swimming again.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? It feels like I'm getting that groove on. I'm enjoying watching other people in my niche again. I'm feeling it. I'm feeling it coming back to me. I'm doing it. I'm doing it. I'm doing it. Yeah.
that was a bunch of words.
That's a lot of words, but that's because that's what's going through my mind. Like, can you feel time slipping down your spine, you know?
Yeah, like a song.
2024 is the year!
Yeah. Well, since you pretty much talked about your new stream layout.
Okay, you can rant now.
Rant?
You know, talk your stuff. I'll listen. I'll respond.
Well, it's not a rant. Like,
no, I'm saying rants. Get passionate. Get your game on.
I don't think that's what the word rant means.
It's time to duel. Go off.
Okay, all right, guys. So you may or may not have heard of this funny event called Cyanize. I couldn't think of any better name, but it stands for Sincerely Adoring Novelties. It's my attempt at doing a winter event on the similar vein to Novice Nightmares, and other winter events that are huge in scale and all that. This
that brings the mention of Nintendo Novice up to 2 for this podcast.
Oh yeah. Mm-hmm.
Hi, if you're listening.
We love you, Novice. He listens to these. He'll say something.
No, I know he listens sometimes. Hi, Novice. We love you, buddy.
Give you a kissy. I hope you're okay out there. I hope you find a home. That's so mean. That was.
We love you, man. We love you, bro.
Yeah, we hope you make it, man.
Yeah. I need your streams back in my feed, Novice. Come back to me. I miss you.
So, yeah, the idea with this, by the way, I will just say right now, the initial idea was to upload 10 videos in a row. It got knocked down to 7. I just want to let you all know this project could have been even more ambitious than it already was.
Listen, man, I actually had an original concept for Christmas that I decided you know what? No, it's not worth it. We're doing the rebrand instead. Yeah. So it's like, I appreciate your dedication so much to this, especially considering the videos so far have been all bangers.
Yeah. And another thing before I actually start talking about each individual video itself, the schedule is completely fucked up. Let me just I was gonna
say you moved it all around during the event.
Here, I'm gonna post it here so I can just read off of it. Here was the original schedule. By the way, I'm just gonna assume you've all already seen it. If you haven't, link it in the description of my channel. You guys can try to figure out the schedule was here. So anyway, here was the original schedule before everything got fucked up and moved around. And I mean it. Everything moved around. So on the 25th, we were supposed to have Payday 2, the one where Mystic, Mightnerium, and Nintendo Novice, and we were raiding Santa's workshop.
That's 3 mentions. That's 3 mentions.
Yes, sir. It was supposed to come out on Christmas Day. But of course, Jetstream Sam came out instead because I didn't have it ready on time. Second day came out, and that was when Jetstream Sam was supposed to release on the 26th, but I didn't have the Payday video ready, which was going to be on the 26th. Cause okay, hold on, now I'm confusing myself.
Was moved to the 26th.
Yeah, so okay, because I uploaded Jetstream Sam on the 25th, I was like, oh, okay, I'll just get the Payday video out next, and it would just be an easy short delay, you know. It wouldn't mess up everything. Wrong! I still didn't have it ready. So instead we uploaded Splatoon Big Run. We pushed that. We moved that up earlier. Because why not? Right? And then finally, the day after, on the 27th, we got Payday out. And that was when Big Run was supposed to be out. So that was funny. And then after that, was supposed to be the Mario Party video, but I didn't have that ready either. So instead we posted the media video, which funnily enough was the second thing I actually had finished. So we just decided to move that up a day. Why not? And then today, as of us recording this, we uploaded Mario Party 3 on the 29th. And yeah, it's been a mess. And then the final two, which I can actually talk about, because this will be uploaded after the fact. Best of Cyanize was supposed to be on the 31st. I moved it to the 30th because I thought it'd be funnier and it would give more, more hype for the...
More gravitas?
More gravitas. It'd give more impact to the final thing. It'd be like, oh, why did Cyan move his final video to the 30th? He doesn't usually do that. Oh, it feels weird. I can finally talk about it.
Yeah, you could actually talk about it outside of group calls.
Oh, I'm not ready.
I mean, I felt like I wasn't ready to talk about the PNG tuber thing. I was like, oh, wait, no, this comes on January 3rd. We're good.
Yeah.
Continue.
But anyway, death battle, guys. I'm doing it. Mifa versus Azura. The trailer. I dropped it on the 31st. I haven't, as of me recording this. But you're all watching this in the future, so it came out already. Yippee!
Analyze their weapons, powers, and skills. Get ready for a death battle!
Yeah, it is surreal to be
I would
working on
like
it.
to add specifically that I want to go into this unspoiled when it drops. So despite Science sending me a lot of pre-release material, I am deliberately not watching it until the trailer drops.
Yeah.
So I have not seen it yet, even though I technically could have easily seen it by now.
Fun fact, I haven't even started editing the trailer. I have all the assets. I just haven't started yet. I'm going to spend tomorrow doing that. No, it's okay. It's okay. I'm free tomorrow. I'm going to just do that. I'm going to spend
It's only like a minute and a half of editing. You're fine.
Yeah, it's like 2 minutes or so. It's not that bad. I don't mind that. Best of Cyanize is already ready to go, so it's not that bad.
Really?
Yeah.
I was gonna say, you technically haven't even finished the videos for Cyanize. How did you already finish Best of Cyanize?
Best of Cyanize is just a compilation of everything I've already done. All I have to do is sit through shit and clip it. Like,
I mean, yeah, I guess. The thing is, for me, I could never do a Best of video. I tried to do it last year, but the thing is, I cannot stand watching unedited films of myself. It's like if you just finished watching a movie and then you go back to watch it through again.
Yeah.
That's what it's like for me trying to go through my own footage. It feels like banging my head against a wall. So I commend you for being able to do this.
Well, I mean, I'm getting the best moments, and they still make me laugh to this day. Not to mention, this version includes clips from live streams, like 3 scrapped videos, and
Does this include that video?
Yes. I'm not gonna
always
shut up. I'm not gonna edit it, but I will include it. Like I'm not gonna add anything to it. I'm gonna leave it raw because fuck that. I'm not putting in extra work, but I will include it.
Yay! I can finally have half an hour of terrible Family Guy impressions on the internet.
Mm-hmm.
God, that recording session was such a mess.
It was such a mess. If you guys were TLDR, you're wondering why there wasn't a Mario Kart video for the final wave, blame this motherfucker to the right here.
Basically what happened is that things started getting really kind of like mellow and nobody was making jokes. So I just started making Family Guy impressions, and everyone in the call except Cyanize was making Family Guy impressions for like half an hour before he got so mad that we had to stop.
Video was like unusable.
The thing is, I think on its own, maybe with a little editing, just that section would have probably been fine as like a 5-minute members only video. But oh my god, you could not release that as like a public video in full with all that footage, dude.
Like I was considering like maybe handing it off to an editor. JP offered to edit it, but
I'll give you $5, bro. Please just get this out of my hands.
Yeah. Unfortunately, he had personal circumstances come up, and ultimately, I was just like, yeah.
We'll put this one in the archive for if I get COVID and can't record for a month.
Yeah. But hey, I'm revitalizing it and bringing it back. Let's see. I think the other might be some Lethal Company footage that I never became a video. I do plan to make a Lethal Company video, by the way. Just so y'all know in the future. It's happening, but this version, it just never became a video.
Is the game still on sale on Steam? I need to buy it.
Dude, it's $10.
Wait, isn't it $10 on sale? I thought it was $20.
No, its retail price is $10.
Oh, I heard that it was $20 on sale for 10 for the winter sale.
Nah,
that's not bad at all, man.
Yeah, that's why I've been like telling you to grab it, because it's like
sweet. So I can procrastinate till the second it actually does go on sale and or at the day of the video. Sweet.
Okay, but you have to install mods, so you.
God, you're right. The day before the video.
Yeah, okay, that's a little bit better. But yeah, it's not on discount.
The day that crabs fries.
It's not on discount, but it's just straight up $9.99. You can afford that.
I just won't eat a Little Caesars pizza for a day. It'll be fine.
Yeah.
No Little Caesars for little old me. Wait, actually, no. My aunt gave me a gift card. We're good.
Yeah, we're good. Anyway, I don't really know what to talk about in particular about the winter event. It was just a bunch of funny moments, a media video, and then the trailer. If you have any questions,
media video was great, by the way.
Oh, thank you.
Literally, dude, that was just straight up a Schaeferless Productions video if you took the Schaeferless out of it.
So it's
you
funny
get what
you
I'm
mentioned,
saying, right?
It's funny you mentioned that because Stripe the Squid, I'm sure you know him. He edited that video.
Yeah, I was gonna say he added a few editor's notes in there.
Yeah, and he's like his entire channel is just inspired by Schaeferless, and I
was gonna say if anybody was gonna edit it, it would have to be him, right?
Yeah, we'll get you on the episode, buddy, one day.
Well, one day, whenever you finally fix your issues, and we'll never release those 2 episodes we did record, and then had to scrap. That's right. I'm saying it publicly this time. We had to record 2 episodes. This guy, and both of them got scrapped because of issues on his end.
Yeah. I will say though,
it's a new year, and I can slander you a new one. That's right.
Poor Stripe.
I'm coming for you next, buddy. I'm coming through the screen. I'm coming for you. I know you listen to these. You leave comments on every single one. Nice long comments that I really appreciate listening. But just know, you're not safe.
Oh my god.
What were we talking about again?
In positive unreleased news, I do. Like, I haven't talked to you about this, Mystic. I'm just going to announce this right now. I do want to make a Wooper Watch episode just talking about the death battle and behind the scenes and all that. And I want to bring Stripe on here so we can just talk about it. Because we're both, like... He's the Wiz... Or, I guess, we're Wiz and Boomstick, I guess, in the video.
Who's Wiz and who's Boomstick, though?
Dude, we don't know. We in early
You should have brought me in. I'm Boomstick incarnate because I have no idea what I'm talking about. What is a match?
Spoiled on it.
I know.
Plus,
I know.
And plus, that means you would have had to do research for like one of the characters because we had to do research on both of them.
Hear me out. You're gonna have to Tom Holland me and just give me the script with every other line blacked out, so I have no idea who's saying what.
You're missing the part where you have to do research. We had to research the characters. You still had to do that.
So in a Hyrule Warriors Age of Calamity, Mipha, like, doesn't die. That's an improvement, right, guys?
My goodness. Dude, I discovered so many, like, insane things about these characters. Did you know Azura can live without her soul?
Well, yeah, I mean, you told me on call last night, so yes, but
oh, damn it,
for the sake of the video, no, I didn't know that. That is crazy.
Now you all know.
Wow. Wow.
For the sake of the death battle, not to spoil it for you guys, but don't worry, we did not include that in the death battle. That was too complicated to mess with.
Yeah, I was gonna say like that's ridiculous. That's frankly insane.
Anyway, look forward to that episode when that comes out. Yeah, sorry to announce that on the spot, but I mean, I think it'll be a fun episode. I would love to talk about behind the scenes stuff in regards to it. But everything else, you're just gonna have to wait till it comes out. I can't give you a date right now.
Epic win.
But in the trailer, it's gonna say early this year, and I'm just gonna leave it at that.
Awesome.
Any questions about the sign event otherwise, or?
Do you eat a sandwich in any of the videos?
I should have. That would have been a cool way to end of the year.
It's just literally just like in the middle of the Best of Cyanize video. You sit down, you walk in the chair, and you eat like an entire like Wawa sub. Just sitting there looking into the camera. No extra edits. Just eating a whole sandwich, like very slowly chewing into the mic.
You know what?
It's like 5 minutes in the middle of the video with no cuts.
You know what? Maybe I could go run to a store, go get a sandwich, eat it, and then put it into the video, and then upload it, and have it ready to go.
Members only content. Cyan eats a sandwich, but the part in the video is just you taking one bite and then throwing the sandwich against the wall.
Yeah.
No video has actually come out yet with the footage that this is supposed to be a reference to, but it's funny. And now it's a retroactive Wooper Watch reference. You're welcome, guys.
Because the best of Cyanize is already ready, but I could totally just like go back in and include a bit like that.
Just throw a sandwich at a wall, and that's literally just like it's a reverse bit into the Wooper Watch episode that hadn't come out yet by the time the video releases.
It's one of those things to like make sure you're like still watching. Like, oh, did you fall asleep during this long video? Well, here you go for those of you.
Are you paying attention? Did you notice the reference?
It's like posting a random pair of like big bazongas in the middle of the video, being like, "Are you still paying attention?"
No, I was thinking more like if you're watching the Marvel movies out of order and then like the post-credit scene shows up for a movie that hasn't, like a movie that already came out, but they're acting like it hasn't yet.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
This bit is terrible. I'm just kind of hungry right now, even though I just got back from Chili's.
You made me really hungry. Anyway, I guess we should move on.
Damn it.
We should talk about other things other than our egos and our YouTube events.
Yeah, we should probably talk about some other news things. You want to do the Master stuff this week?
Okay, guys, Pokemon Masters. I know we talk about this like every other episode, but trust me, guys, it's not lame, guys. We're cool, guys. Please don't leave. Don't.
I haven't logged onto the game in ages.
Okay. By the way, you need to pull Meloetta, Rosa and Meloetta. They're so broken. They're the most versatile support sync pair ever. It's amazing.
Yay.
Okay, I'm trying to help you here. I'm trying to give you advice.
I'm gonna be honest. I completely zoned out. I got completely zoned out.
All right. Anyway, as for new content, there's only 4 new sync pairs, I believe. I think there's an NPC as well.
What the frog doing?
Oh, there is Catherine, one of the fursuit girls from Kalos. Nobody cares about her, but you know what?
Oh.
She's cool, I guess. All right. Anyway, new characters. So before we talk about the brand new ones, let's talk about our 2 New Year's alts that nobody cares about. I'm sorry, even Wallace. I don't think anyone cares about.
I'm so mad. They literally have a New Year's Pokemon and they haven't put Darmanitan in as a New Year's alt. Are you people stupid or something? Okay, no, not. Talk about the actual alts. Go ahead. Talk about Wallace and his pansexual fit. Go ahead.
So Wallace is a pansexual fit for some reason. He's one of our New Year's pairs, as well as Claire. So that's cool. I forgot their sync pairs, and quite frankly, I don't. Oh wait, no, I remember now. Wallace has a Blacephalon.
Which I mean, Blacephalon kind of makes sense. It's fireworks. That's cool. That tracks.
Don't remember what Claire has, and I'm too lazy to.
Didn't Claire had like Kingdra or something?
Oh, Drampa found it. Drampa.
That's not very New Year's.
Whatever. It's an old dragon.
Come on.
Anyway, as for brand new ones, we have new Gen 9 from Paldea sync pairs, Iono and Grusha.
This is so funny considering the dialogue between them in the Indigo Disc. Have you seen it yet?
I haven't yet.
Basically, what happens if you invite both Iono and Grusha into the league club as the tutors at the same time? Grusha will start complaining about how he liked Iono's older content and that she's a sellout now.
Wow!
And it's like, dude, literally, Grusha went from being like, oh, that's pretty good. You literally bottom on my list. I'm like, you do not say that to a YouTuber. God, I will skin you alive.
That is such a low blow.
I'm like, it's that one episode. I don't know what I think. I just felt like that one episode of Gumball where he gets all like toxic and stuff and he blasts like a million acid into and whatever his name's face is. That's like how it felt. You're like, you.
If you're one of those people, by the way, who says that about YouTuber, just so you know, the reason they had to change was because they don't get as many views if they do shit like that.
Exactly. It's like, you do not understand how the world works, little man. If you got a problem with it, maybe you should just stop talking. Maybe
the streets are there for you.
Find a new channel. There.
It's my way or the highway. Plus, also the YouTuber could have gotten older. You could have been like Dashy, where you screamed all the time and you just genuinely can't. Which, fair enough.
Like, oh, boo-hoo, you don't like the new content. Oh, I'm sorry. Are you the one making it?
Yeah,
boo-hoo, buddy.
Dude,
I need Grusha dead. I need Grusha shot dead. Clean shot.
Seriously.
I need this man demoted. Gita!
This is a topic.
Kill this man!
Are you done?
Yes, I'm done. I'm done with my rant.
Okay. This is a topic for another episode, but yeah, I hate people who I don't know. You can criticize content, but like there's just this thing where you like people think they know how to, like, they know the experience of making content, like, the way, I don't want to say I do. I'm not, like, the biggest YouTuber ever. I'm not the most highly skilled editor ever, but, like, oh my goodness, there's some people out there who, like, demand the most extreme and think it's so easy, bro.
It's ridiculous, dude. We will be boycotting the Grusha Signa Scout. We will be boycotting his Scout.
And we will be pulling on Iona.
We will be pulling on Iona. I'll probably pull, like, once.
Yeah, same. I don't need her. I don't need another electric sync pair.
I was gonna say, my electric type sync pairs are kind of stinky, considering you didn't get into the New Year's ones, but, like, I don't care enough. I'll pull on her, and if I get her, that'll be fun, but I have more important units.
Yeah. But in regards to Iona, though, we finally got her English voice, and...
Well, actually, I'm pretty sure this is, like, her third English voice.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure she had a different voice in the anime or whatever, because I think they showed a clip of her in the anime already for the first Netflix drop.
Yeah.
And the thing is, and then it's like, I'm pretty sure she had a separate one from that one web series I haven't watched yet. The Paldean Winds or something. I thought I saw a clip of her in it, if I'm not mistaken, but I think there was another English voice, and now Masters has another English voice. It's like, screw it! I don't care. They all sound exactly like I'd expect her to sound anyway.
Probably a minor voice. Anyway, aside from Grusha sounding like a deep man, which is still funny considering the
I
design.
have not listened to his voice clips, and I will continue to imagine he sounds like a twink.
Yeah, go ahead. In terms of Iona, I don't know who she's voiced by. Everyone's saying Lily Pichu, and if that's the case, that is the best voice acting casting ever.
Oh my god! If that's real, I'm actually gonna scream. I doubt it. But oh my god, that'd be so awesome.
I mean, their personalities are polar opposites, but just both of them being YouTubers, that would be peak.
That'd be... I sincerely doubt it, but god, that would be hilarious.
Yeah. Her voice is a little obnoxious. I'm not gonna deny that at all.
Isn't that kind of part of her character, though?
It fits her, though.
Isn't that kind of her thing?
And she tells you to smash that subscribe button. What more could you want from her?
Listen, every single Pokemon Masters EX channel out there has just added that to their outros.
Hell, maybe we'll add it to our outro for this episode, just to screw with you guys.
Just say subscribe.
Yeah.
That's it. No changes. It's the same thing. Just Iona just looping saying subscribe for 20 seconds.
Well, the issue is that, like, she says smash that subscribe button, and she says it pretty fast.
Good enough. Wait, when did she say it, though? Is that like a cutscene line, or is that her victory line? Please tell me that's a generic victory line.
That would be hilarious.
Oh my god.
I don't know.
That'd be amazing.
I don't know where it comes from. I just know that Mr. Absol on Twitter data mined all the voice lines, and that's just a voice line that she has somewhere.
God, if that plays every time you win a match with her, smash that subscribe button. Like, oh my god, please. Yes.
She tells you to subscribe after every match.
All I'm saying, that's so much better than having to hear Sycamore say every time, what a great battle. I know you're my best supporter. Please stop saying this.
He's not that good. What do you mean?
I like Sycamore, but oh my god, I'm so tired of his victory line.
Then pull for Rosa. She's so broken.
I know the Meloetta Rosa is good. It's just that I don't care enough.
I
haven't logged on to Masters since like Nate dropped.
Well, you probably should, because firstly, you missed the Pokemon Masters Day on Christmas Day.
No, I actually did log in for that.
Okay, perfect. They gave a shit ton of Primo Gems for that.
And then I pulled for Nate and didn't get anything, and remembered, oh right, that's why I hate this game. Yeah. And then closed it again.
Just try to get Rosa. I promise you, like, she's so versatile. She works on literally every team.
Really?
That's
so it's like Sycamore, where he's like just busted on no matter the comp.
Yeah, like, okay, so every time she uses Relic Song, it can, and like it doesn't matter if it's a special attacker or a physical attacker. She can increase the what is it called? Like the special attack up or physical attack up, that little status or whatever.
Oh god.
Every time she uses Relic Song. Every time.
That's kind of ballistic.
Yeah.
Sheesh.
It is crazy. And it's so funny because Relic Song is a trainer move or whatever. But the only way for it to not be activated is if Meloetta's in a pinch, aka low HP. But even then, she has potions. God. She has potions to heal, so she'll never run out of Relic Songs.
Jeez.
Oh, it's amazing.
That's nuts, bro. What?
I'll show you gameplay after this. She's so good.
Yeah, sure. I mean, like, wow. Should we talk about the other actually amazing Pokemon thing that came out this week?
Tell me how amazing it is, because I never heard about it until you brought it up.
Yeah, so Pokemon Concierge is the new Netflix original Pokemon show. It's completely stop motion.
Mm-hmm.
And it is like the most beautiful thing. Sign, you haven't even seen the trailer yet, right?
No. I
look up some screenshots real quick. Just punch it into Google. Basically, I forgot what the studio that made it was, but it's literally only 4 episodes. Each episode is like 15 to 20 minutes, and most of it is the credits. Well, the last like 5 minutes are like the credits. So it's barely even an hour. It is like just a 1 hour feel good. I love my life. I have meaning and purpose. I love Pokemon.
This girl's ugly.
Dude, no, hop off. Hop off.
This redhead, she's so ugly.
It looks way better in motion.
Okay.
Like this entire series looks so. This entire series, it's like the first episode is a little wonky with the voicing, and that's mostly because of the dub. But like, you get used to it after the first episode, seeing them move around. Because oh my god, like I know the human characters are a little jank, but that's kind of what you'd expect from like fully clay stop motion. I don't think it's clay. I think it might be some plastic, but you know what I'm saying. Mm-hmm. But like the Pokemon look beautiful. Like, I cannot put this in any other word, but this is the best looking Pokemon has ever looked. Like, seeing them move around, I had so many moments where it's like, can I please get, like, hit by a truck and wake up in the Pokemon world? I don't want to live on this planet. I want to go here. I want to go to the resort. Take me, sweet lord, to the place that I wish I could be. It's a fun, feel-good watch, and it looks amazing. I give it like a 9 out of 10. My only complaint is that it feels like it cuts off right before it gets going. Because it's only 4 episodes, and they're not doing more, as we know of yet.
Oh, that's interesting.
So, I hope that, please go watch this. If you're watching this podcast, and you have not watched the series, if you have like an hour tonight, just go and watch it so it does good and goes up on Netflix's chart, so that way they have an excuse to renew it for more episodes.
But I hate watch it.
The thing is, you cannot hate this series. I genuinely don't think it's possible to hate this series. It's too nice. It makes you feel good. I don't have really anything else, guys. It's not like well, aside from the first episode basically being like, oh my god, what is the purpose of life? It doesn't get like too deep or anything spiritual to say about it. It's a fun watch if you just want to feel good. Yeah. You know? It's a really good pick-me-up.
Yeah, I really looking sleepy.
Yeah, okay. Speaking of things you absolutely want to sleep on, so how about that Fortnite item shop?
Oh, Lord. Oh,
that was a great transition. Give me some claps for that. Thank you.
Yeah, no, that was a really good transition. What the fuck, Epic Game? What are you cooking?
It's so bad. What I was kind of hoping they would do is that after Christmas they do like a bunch of collab reruns. But the problem is that the collab reruns they're doing, with a few exceptions like Mr. Beast and I guess like John Wick, they're all collabs that just came in like a week ago. And they're rotating the back end of the shop in this stupid, weird, out of order. So it's terrible.
It's annoying, right? Ignoring the Cars signature style and instruments thing, which I will get to in a moment, they are heavily relying on collabs and just reusing a bunch of shop assets for this entirety of this in Winterfest. Like, admittedly, they barely even brought out any winter skins. I don't know why, but for the past month, it's just been garbage. It's been, oh my god, it feels like McDonald's every single day.
I will give Epic a little bit of defense. I'm pretty sure they're still on their company break right now.
Yeah.
But I'm pretty sure they get back in a couple days, so hopefully all will be well. But oh my god, you guys could not have scheduled this any worse. Why did they put them in the files and then we had to wait like a month for Frieza and Cell? I actually bought those skins. Why did I have to wait so long?
Correct, yeah.
Like, it was ridiculous. Oh my god, it's been terrible. Like, the new skins they've introduced, the new collabs, were very good looking. The updated John Wick looks great. But there's a bunch of unused winter skins in the files.
Yeah.
Why are they not here?
They're of popular, like, skins, too. Popular Fortnite originals. I forgot what the third one was, but you have the Ageless, you have Eevee. Like, 2 really popular, like, modern Fortnite skins that just were not brought back for Winterfest, which is their entire purpose of being there. Like, what the fuck? It doesn't make any sense. They substituted collabs for their Fortnite skins, and it makes no sense.
Like, it's one thing, because I understand Fortnite probably has gotten to a point where it's making most of its money selling collab skins. But, like, dude.
Yeah.
I understand running your collab skins a bunch just after Christmas because you want to get the kids who just got their Fortnite V-Buck gift cards to spend on the stuff that, you know, you think they're going to spend money on.
Mm-hmm.
I get it. That is perfectly understandable. But you gotta at least try a little bit. And not, like, put, you know, Star Wars in the shop, take it out, wait 3 days, and then put the same skins back in the shop again. Like, what is that? That is so terrible. If you're gonna do that, you might as well have just made a big holiday collab shop and just put them all in there and just added, like, a new one every other day. And just keep the old collabs in there to run until, like, the end of December. That's how I would have done it. I don't know if that's, like, a legal thing, but that's what I would have done.
Yeah, and I get it on the collab front. Like, I get why they get brought back. But in regards to these particular skins, they're of popular Fortnite skins. It's not like that these are just some random winter skins that, like, would have been forgotten to time. No, these are, like, really good skins that people are waiting for. I know some people who missed out on the original Eevee skin from Chapter 3, and they've been dying for this new version, but she's just not out yet for some reason.
This isn't Jingle Bell Jonesy the 15th. This is, like, actually good skins.
Yeah. And, like, I get that Winterfest, like, it goes into the new year, but, like, it's still stupid. It makes no sense. And then in regards to signature style instruments and cars, they need to rework the item shop for those. I'm sorry. They cannot be at the top of the item shop anymore. Like, I'm tired of seeing them. I get they want to promote the new modes, and I get that I think, like, I don't mind it being a permanent addition to the item shop because I think, yeah, there's some people who want to exclusively play those modes. I get it. I just don't think they can be on the top of the item shop anymore. It just takes too much.
I think, how do I put this? I think the best way to solve this would to have the item shop still be one tab, but then there be tabs beneath the item shop. Not like they are now where they're all vertical, but have horizontal tabs with vertical tabs under them. If that makes any sense.
They tried that, and then we had too many items, and they had to go with the vertical style. Which
it's
I like.
Just like it's a mess.
I mean, you're suggesting tabs, but if you just click to the left, you can see tabs.
Yeah, I know, but the thing is, you still have to vertically scroll through all the tabs, and I keep accidentally clicking on the left tab list when I'm just trying to look at the skins I already have selected.
You don't have to.
It's annoying.
You can go to the far left to select the tabs, and then you can click on whichever tab you want.
I know, but what I'm saying is that it's very easy to accidentally click back to the big tabs menu and then lose your slot.
I guess that's fair.
Like, onto the small tabs menu. And then actually scroll to another section, you have to, like, punch back upward. And it's so annoying.
Right.
Like, the fact we can't collapse tabs either, so we don't have to look at them. Like, I don't want to look at the cars in the shop. It's ridiculous,
cool,
man.
I think I don't mind them being permanent, but please, if you're going to keep them, put them at the bottom. I don't want to see that shit at the top anymore. It genuinely ruins the item shop. I know some people people like iTalk who follow the item shop daily. He mentions how, like, he misses the featured and daily section. I thought he was crazy. But now that we've gone a couple of weeks with this shitty item shop, I'm kind of on his side now. We need to bring back the featured and daily sections.
I was going to say, like, I think it is a good idea to have one collab switching out of the shop, like, every couple days. I think that's actually a pretty solid idea. But the fact that some of these items feel permanent, at this point, just give a timer to individual items and just make a bigger new item shop. At that point, it's not the Fortnite item shop anymore. But, like, come on, man.
Dude, it
was at least if you're going to make, like, a permanent store, basically, just make it its own thing instead of, like, the rotating item shop.
Yeah. It was, like...
None of these songs have left the shop. All of them are still here.
It was so weird because during Fortnite OG, which I get it was shorter, but, like, they would drop brand new, spanking new skins, including Invincible, by the way, and they would be gone within a day or two, at max. It was ridiculous, because modern Fortnite, before Fortnite OG, like, when a new skin came out, or even a collab, they would last for a pretty long while before they rotated out. But now, it seems like they reverted back to how they normally do it, except now it's even longer than how it normally is. Now you have shit like The Weeknd, who just refuses to leave.
The thing is, he'll be there for months. Because his whole thing is that he's supposed to be there until the festival pass ends.
Yeah.
Which is, like, I think I understand why but can you please just make it so his skin doesn't show up unless you're in festival, please?
But
Like
like
same goes with
it's
the
a battle
cards. Have them
royale
only
skin.
show up.
It's a battle
I
royale
mean, it's
skin, so
true,
it's hard.
but like, oh my god, I don't want to see his face anymore. I never want to see the weekend again, bro.
It's the reason why the signature style is going to continue to show up, because even though it's for
God,
Lego, it works on battle royale.
I hope that is. I genuinely hope and pray that we get Taylor Swift in the as the next festival pass. Not because I care about Taylor in any sense of the way, more just because I want to see people mauled for like 3 months over her constantly being in the item shop. I think that would be really funny.
Oh, I would definitely buy a Taylor Swift skin.
I feel like, you know what? It doesn't shock me. It doesn't shock me.
It would be funny. Also, I know you don't care, and I know everyone's gonna boo. They added this character in Genshin called Navia, and she looks exactly like Taylor Swift, and I've just been obsessed with her gameplay. She's genuinely really
crazy.
fun. She has a shotgun for an umbrella, and it's the most
Never
fun.
mind, I am completely sold. What is this Splatoonery?
Yeah, she's the most fun I've had in Genshin in years. And I don't even mean to like exaggerate with that. Like, she is so fun. But
that sounds ballistic. I love it.
Yeah, but that's a whole different topic for another day. We need to end this, though. We've been recording for an hour. Mystic, do you want to surprise the entire audience about your favorite video game you've played this year? Because why not?
It's still Mario Wonder. But the thing is, I've talked to death about a lot of the other games I played this year, so I just want to highlight, because I actually kept a list of every single game I beat this year. Like, yeah, I beat Persona 4 Gold, and it's like, yeah, sure, obviously. I know, I beat like a bunch of the Persona stuff this year. That was my big thing. I beat Street Fighter 6 and, Mario 1. But I just want to highlight a specific 2 games that I wish I played earlier that I really enjoyed this year. First of all, Fire Emblem Warriors 3 Hopes. I played the Black Eagles route, and I genuinely liked it more than playing actual Three Houses. I like Warriors games. It was a very good, like, I played it for 3 months. I just took my time with it. It was actually my top played Switch game this year. It was higher than Pokemon Scarlet.
Yeah,
it was just long enough. I put like 57 hours into it, and I just enjoyed myself. So the thing is, though, is that the game goes on sale. Like, physical copies go on sale for like $15 all the time. Genuinely great pickup if you need to turn your brain off game. And another one I want to talk about, just really briefly, Pikmin 3 Deluxe. I'm finally playing Pikmin. I got Pikmin 4 for Christmas because I really like 3 Deluxe. So I'm excited to finally play 4 soon.
Yeah.
You got any games this year that you haven't talked about that you want to chat about real quick?
I love Octopath Traveler 2, but you already knew that. What's a game that like surprised me that I ended up enjoying this year?
I mean, you already did a whole media video, so
yeah,
no, you can always go watch that. But like, think, Cyan, think.
I feel like
Thanks
I'll be
to your
like
deepest
retreading.
trenches.
I feel like I'll be retreading on like already spoken ground already.
Name something so I don't look egotistical, please.
Dude, fuck, I don't know. I don't know, man. I don't know. I love Fortnite. I love Fortnite. I love Fortnite.
No, not Fortnite. I say it's like disintegrating to like a million glass shards.
Yeah.
I am turning into ash. You Fortnited me, Cyan. You Fortnited me.
I'm just gonna say Pikmin 4 because it was a brand new franchise I got into, and I really enjoyed Pikmin 4.
I was gonna say, how long was the game for you? Was it like 20 hours or like?
So it's weird because I picked it. I like dropped it. I picked it up. Like it wasn't a game I finished immediately. Like it took me 2 months over. That's not how long it takes to beat the game. You could probably beat it like in 2 weeks probably.
So that's like 20, 30 hours for the main campaign, or?
Yeah, there's not much. It's not like a huge game or anything. I even collected pretty much every treasure and everything to be collected as well. Even the gold bar, which requires like 10,000 Pikmin or
Purple
whatever.
Pikmin?
Yeah, purple Pikmin.
Fun. That's lovely.
Yeah, I don't really have much. Go watch my media video if you want to see my thoughts. I don't want to retread ground that I've already spoken on.
That's probably going to be, outside of Persona 5 Tactica, that's probably going to be like one of the first games I beat next year.
Yeah,
so
it's really fun.
Exciting.
You don't have to rush it right. Like it definitely works for you because I know you don't finish games right away.
Yeah, I am somebody who takes his sweet time with games. I like to enjoy them and pace myself out.
Yeah.
Because unfortunately, I have what they call a life. So. Pretty tragic, I know.
I think it's a good game for that. As someone who did that with Pikmin 4, I just kind of took my time with it. And I didn't rush it to get it done right away. But transitioning onto a thing I can talk about, my most anticipated game for this year. I know you're going to say Persona 3 Reload, so I'm not going to say
God, you beat me to it! No!
No, so that's why I'm going to use this section to say Prince of Persia: The Lost Crown is my most anticipated game of 2024.
You talked about this game, like,
I
before
know.
briefly, but I want to know what you actually, like, think. Lay it on me.
Well, like, firstly, I think it's shocking that it's $50. Secondly, I think it amazes me how much hate there is for this game. And yet everything I see from it looks amazing to my eyes. The visuals are there. I like the protagonist's look. I like that he's wielding 2 swords. I like that he has a time rewind mechanic or whatever, like similar to Bayonetta, I guess. I don't know. It looks like Ori and Metroid Dread mixed together. Like it looks so cool for $50. I mean, the only negative thing I see here is the fact that the Ubisoft logo is on it. But even then,
I was gonna say scrub that off, please. Thank you. Please leave me alone.
Okay, I'm just gonna wait for the reviews, and if they say otherwise, I will back off. But until then, I think it looks amazing, and it's coming to Switch too. Like, I feel like it's gonna be a fun time, and it's gonna be one of those games that's probably gonna be pretty short as well. That I'll be able to get done in a fortnight. Sorry,
very funny.
Yeah,
very funny. Look at me clap. Look at me clap. I'm clapping out of joy.
I'm gonna get that game done in a fortnight.
But yeah, for me, obviously, it is Persona 3 Reload, because basically, this last 2 years or so has basically just been me marathoning the Persona games. Like, literally this year alone, I finished both 4 Golden and 3 Reload.
Mm-hmm.
So, basically the reason I didn't actually finish too many games this year is because I kept playing these giant RPGs and RPG spin-offs.
Right.
Like, if you look at my list of games I finished this year, I genuinely think exactly half of it is Persona. Which, kind of sad, but Persona 4 Arena was really good. You can't blame me. But yeah, listen, literally the only reason I beat P3 was just to play P4 Arena. That was
Just so
it.
you'd
Because
understand
my original plan was just to not play it at all and then wait until they announced the remake. But by the time it was a couple months into the year, they hadn't announced it yet. So, like, you know what? Screw it. And then I played through the entirety of Persona 3 Portable. I was like, it's all right. It's a bit overrated. But finished the game. Really enjoyed it. I didn't connect with it as much, but I genuinely think that was just because of the visual novel presentation. And then a month after I finished it, they announced Reload. And I'm like, oh shit, here we go again.
I'm still debating if I I speed run through Persona 3 Portable just so I'd be like, oh, so I know what's going on. But I'm not.
Here's the thing. The thing is, specifically with 3 Portable, is I think the female route works better as a companion piece to the male route after you finish it. So if you want more of these characters, you want to hear the original voice acting, I think going back to play through the Femc route of 3 Portable is a good idea. Yeah. But it's just not worth doing the male route. I genuinely wish I could go back in time and force myself to not do it and just play Persona 4 Arena early. Because Persona 4 Arena barely even spoiled anything about 3 retroactively, outside of some vaguely implied things about Aegis.
Yeah.
I would have been fine. So it's like, man, I actually do intend to take my time with 3 Reload and actually enjoy it this time.
Yeah.
Because before how do I put this? Before I had a good time playing it, but I didn't enjoy it. Okay, sheesh.
I know. I don't want you talking the Babylon, like the yokai or whatever.
It's going down.
You're inspired by a Babylon. Inspirited by a Babylon.
Oh no! Well, I always am. No, that's me. I am Babylon.
Sorry,
that's
Yokai
me.
Watch
It's me.
Reference. Yokai Watch reference for the
I am the Babylon. Look at me. Talk to me. I'll tell you a story about my uncle.
Oh no. All right, sorry, you can continue. I just didn't want you going on forever.
No, that's. I was pretty much wrapping it up there.
Okay.
I was just gonna say I just don't want to rush through it this time, and I just want to take my time and actually enjoy Persona 3.
Yeah.
So
I bought Portable thanks to Persona 4 Golden, so yeah, I just have it there just to have it.
Well, you're just gonna have to play through the Femc route after you finish Reload.
Mm-hmm. I'm gonna make a video on Reload. It's not gonna be my first video when I come back for my YouTube channel, but you bet your ass I'll make a video on it. So stay tuned.
Yay! It truly was going down now.
It's disturbing the peace.
peace. Look into my eyes
and tell me
tell
that
me
something
to say about me. Like and subscribe.
Now take a bite of these fries. That's not how it goes. All right.
Take a bite of these fries. Look into my eyes.
Happy New Year's, everybody. Merry Christmas. We love you guys. Here's to another year.
5-star
Wooper
rating
Watch.
on Spotify, please. And also in the comments, question of the day. Please tell us if you got anything cool for Christmas.
That's not a question. That's okay.
I mean, okay, let me rephrase it. What did you guys get for Christmas?
There
Anything
you go.
cool? Is that good enough for you, Frogman? Is that good enough for you?
Good enough for me.
All right. Well, that's it. Bye.
And a happy New Year.
Yeah.